Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry I haven't been posting a lot. The last video I posted, if you guys watch it, it really hit me hard from what happened. I was going through a lot and I just didn't know what to make. Like as a video, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to make as a video, so I'm making this right now because this is about that situation, except I'm gonna give you guys advice. This video is pretty much about, what you should do, what you should do and should not do if you're mixed up in a, like, relationship with someone. Like, okay, for example, say if you like someone, and let's say the girl is in a, like, just got a relationship and, says she still loves her ex, and she's talking to you like she's like you, like she really likes you and shit. You guys need to think to yourself, hey, if I really love someone still, would I be talking to another guy like this? This is the point of the video that I'm trying to explain to you guys to help you. What you guys should do is think to yourself, hey, is that okay that, what would I do? Would I do what she's doing if I was in love with your ex or whatever? So what you need to do is you need to ask yourself, hey, is this worth pursuing? Like, if she's manipulating me, is she lying to me? You guys need to think, hey, I don't know if this is really what I want. You need to be sure. Because if she's doing shit, her actions need to speak louder than her words. If she's saying, oh, I love my ex still, and that's just an example. Like, she's saying, oh, I love my ex, but I'm talking to you and she's flirting with you, if you love someone, you don't flirt with other guys, it's common sense. So that's what I want you guys to do, look for. Like, ask yourself every time, is this really going through? Would I do that if I cared about someone? Like, if you like someone so much, would you talk to another girl or any kind of situation? Ask yourself, would I do that? And if you wouldn't do it, then they're not right for you. If you think it's wrong, then tell them. That way, you're not going to push it off and get heartbroken, because if you don't like it, it's probably going to end your relationship. Because you're just hiding shit from them. Like, if it bothers you, they sleep around, yeah, you need to say something. Or just be like, I'm not interested, I'm sorry, not interested in what you do. Whatever you guys need to say to them. But, that's what you guys should do. You just talk to them. Tell them, I don't like what you do. If you can change that, stuff like that. Like, if they've cheated on their boyfriend, if they are cheating, like if they're in a relationship and they're cheating on him with you, talking to you and flirting with you and all that shit, and sending you nudes or whatever whatever they're doing, ask yourself, hey, do I really want to be with this girl? She's gonna do the same shit to me. It's happened to me multiple times. Girls in relationships are not always loyal. They don't know, especially young girls, they don't know how to be loyal. They don't think it's cheating for them to send nudes or flirt with other guys. They don't think that's cheating. So, you guys need to think about if that's really what you guys want. The girl in my last video I posted like maybe 4 weeks ago or a month ago or whatever, it was the last one before this. This girl I met from prom a long time ago, we kind of lost connection after prom, after I moved. And I saw her at the bonfire, I told in that video, and, she was still in love with her ex. And yet she was all up on me. We weren't kissing and shit, but you don't really hold your friends like that. You don't let them hold you like this and, tell them you miss them. There's a barrier between friends and not friends. And friends don't do that kind of shit. Like, a lot of girls get it twisted what they can do with their friends. If they have a fuck buddy, it's not really a friend. No. They're having sex. That's an intimate thing. That's more of relationships do that. Not fucking just friends. If the girl's fucking their friends or flirting with them when they're just friends, drop her. She's just gonna cause drama, because if you can't deal with it, she'll probably just be like, if you can't deal with it, then I'm not gonna talk to you. We're done. Like, you're not gonna take away my friends from me, or whatever. So you guys have to be aware of really what girls are doing. guys are not perfect either, but girls are very conniving, and not all of them are truly honest. And you have to see the signs and look into them and be like, oh, that's not someone I want to be with. Like, if you can't deal with the smallest thing, even if it annoys you or whatever, you need to tell them. Try to see if you get past it, which, depending on what it is, maybe, maybe not. If it's a big thing, then just think, is it worth all this trouble to go after this girl if she's cheating, you know, she's not loyal, she's flirting with a guy, she won't make effort to see me. Anything that bothers you, that's a big issue. It could mean a lot of things, you know. Mostly, the most important thing is seeing each other in person. You know, talking constantly. I think, you know, I'm clingy, so, you know, whatever, but talking to them constantly, seeing each other in person is very important. You know, keeping that connection. You can't just text and shit. Don't do long distance, you know, because you're gonna get nudes, and that doesn't do what you're really looking for. It's just like a side chick, you know, get their nudes, big whoop-de-doo, you know. And if girls are sending you fucking nudes in the first fucking day and shit, they're a hoe. Even if you are dating them, no, they don't have no respect for their body, obviously, because they're just gonna show it off to everybody else. You know how many times that one girl has sent that nude to other guys besides you? Yeah, that's not good. You guys have to think about that. You know, you guys gotta think about, is that one chick that's super hot or whatever she is, or likes everything you like, is she really worth it? Is she really worth your time? Depending on what she's got going on. If she's gonna play games and ignore you and do all these bullshit games, like, I don't have time for games. Like, a lot of people, a lot of girls, they do like to read their messages, then don't respond, and if they're into you, they will show it, you know, by not texting you back for fucking until the next day and shit. You know, what you should do is, this is what a lot of people say, like, if you get a girl's number, you should, you know, not text them for a while, like a couple days, and then text them. And if they text you, you know, don't text back too quickly. It makes you seem like you're not busy, or you don't have a life or whatever. But, you know, it's just, that's what people say. But you have to be yourself. If you need to have someone to accept you, if you're actually clingy and you text back fast or whatever, just be honest with them, you know. Don't try to be someone you're not, because they don't like that, because then you're hiding shit for them. Because if you don't like anything about them and you just want to fuck them, don't be a douchebag. It's not worth it, because that way she's just gonna fucking be like, oh, you're a fuckboy and blah 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 and this and that. There's a lot of hoes out there. A lot of groups on Facebook, there's a lot of them. A lot of hoes. Well, they're very fucking easy. So you guys need to be aware what is going on. You guys need to make sure the person you're trying to be with is worth your time, because a lot of them aren't. Because a lot of them think it's okay to talk to other guys when you're dating someone. I don't think it's okay. I'm very old-fashioned. You know, try not to do long distance, because it's not worth it, because you're not gonna see them. Big deal, you get nudes. They'll only go so far. You know, video chatting only goes so far. You need to actually be there in person to actually do anything. You know, and for any girl that's watching this at 15, 14, 13, or whatever, from 10 to fucking 17, you should not be having sex, because it is a waste of time, and you obviously have no morals to have sex. There's no reason why you should have sex. Guys may be talking you into it. If you're a virgin or you experienced before, you should not have sex. If you are, you need to stop, because is it worth getting pregnant? Is it worth getting a disease? No, it's not. Is it worth being called a hoe every time you get to school because you fuck some guy? No. And it doesn't matter. The guy you're fucking isn't even going to be good at it, because he's a fucking child. You need to have a guy that knows what he's doing, knows how to love someone. They're all going to fill your head with a bunch of love bullshit. Yeah, it's all lies. Because you're going to see them with another girl when you guys break up, and it's just going to be a bunch of lies, a bunch of shit. And you don't need to be called a hoe during high school. You need to get out of high school, and then you can worry about getting a serious relationship. But fucking to 15, it's disgusting. It's makes you look super desperate and easy. Any girl at 15 or lower than that is a fucking whore, I think, because they're obviously desperate enough to do it. They have nothing better to do than to spread their legs. I think it's wrong, and that's my beliefs, because obviously it's fucking easy. You know, getting at a 15-year-old is fucking easy at my age, but I'm not 15, so, you know, there's girls that are so desperate for that, they need to find love, and they'll do anything to, they'll have sex with you just because they're lonely or desperate or whatever. You guys need to be aware of everything like that. Don't waste your time with little girls. All they do is play games, and they're not going to make an effort. If you're fighting, they're just going to leave, or they're going to play games like that. They don't want to work it out. They're just going to play games. Don't even try any guys. Just don't even get involved with the fucking 15-year-old. Don't even get involved at sex and like that. It's just a waste of time. Most of you guys just doing that are fucking douchebags. But, you know, don't do it. Just don't waste your time. Get through high school, then you can do whatever the fuck you want. But not fucking girls in high school is not a good idea, because they're just drama everywhere. They spread like wildfire. Everything you do with them is going to go to the next person and the next person and the next person, and your whole personal life is going to be all around school. And the problem with that is you can't find another girlfriend if she's telling you you're dirt. They're going to know everything about you, and they're not even dating you just because of her. So I wouldn't even fucking date or anything. Maybe date, but nothing more. You know, I would rather tease them than do anything more, because, you know, one thing happens, you break up, you know, she's gonna talk shit about you all through school. Same thing, guys do the same shit. Oh, she's got no ass or boobs or whatever. You guys need to be careful, because you're gonna be fucking bullied the whole time. You're not gonna find someone. Everybody's gonna be talking shit. You know, you don't even need to date a young, because it won't last anyways. None of you that are that age know how to date, because it's just drama. There's always drama. People are gonna hate on you. People are gonna do a bunch of shit. It's not worth the drama, and it's not gonna last anyways, because none of you are mature enough to handle a real relationship. You know, because a lot of guys will leave girls if they're not getting sex. That is kind of me, but I'm not a very sexual person. I can be, but if we're never having a physical connection, then yeah, it's part of a relationship, you know. So that's pretty much it I can think of right now. You know, it's just you guys need to be aware of what you're doing, and it's not cool to do that to women. And they're just drama in between ages. You need to, even if you're a virgin, stay a virgin until you find the right person. It will come. It takes a long time. I've lost hope many times. I didn't find the right one to do it with, but it happens, you know. And once you have it, then you're gonna want more of it. But you need to be in a relationship and make sure you can handle that one person. Make sure they're right for you. Make sure they're just not a fucking hoe. Yeah, fucking 60-year-olds on Meet Me and dating sites are like, yeah, I'm okay with the hookup, but I prefer not to. You're fucking 16 talking to guys that are 18 and over, because the site is only made for 18-year-olds and they lie about their age. And I was just talking to one, so I'm like, you're 16, not 18? Oh shit. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. You know, any girl that says, oh, I'm down for a hookup, they're a hoe. Don't go after easy girls like that. If they start talking to you about nudes and shit in the first day, and they're actually sending you nudes, yeah, just be aware of their actions. If their actions match their words, or their words match their actions, then they're good. But if they're not doing what they say they're gonna do, it's an issue, because they're just lying. So you guys need to step up and be honest and tell them, hey, I don't like what you're doing, I'm not interested. Instead of dragging them along and making it worse, you know, express yourself. Tell them, hey, you know, I don't like that you do that, I'm not interested in you, you're a fucking hoe, whatever. I tell girls that all the time. If I don't like something about them, I'm gonna fucking tell them right now. It's just, I'm not gonna lead them on, especially if they're ugly, or, you know, if I'm not gonna get myself hurt. Don't lead them on, you know. Tell them, hey, I don't want to get hurt, and what you're doing is gonna get me hurt. They're sleeping with other fucking friends, they're that easy, they're sleeping around. Fuck that, dude. They're just a hoe. They're slut. Disgusting. Get all that sloppy seconds from another guy. You don't need that in your life. find someone serious, you know. So that's about it, guys. That's all I'm gonna say for now. I might put up a singing video, not really a singing video. I'll be like singing along to a song from an artist, but I'm not gonna be singing just me. I don't feel comfortable doing that yet. Depending on how you guys like that video, then I might do it just my voice. I have to get down the words and all that bullshit. So, alright guys, thank you for watching. If you do watch it, I really appreciate you. Just watch it, share it, like it, comment, do whatever you need to do to get it out there to people to see it. I really appreciate all you guys. You saw my last video I posted, I was crying, and you know, I have a lot of relationship experience and I know what advice to give. So if you guys need any, just tell me and I'll give it to you. Just comment every situation you guys are going through, guy or girl, doesn't matter to me, and that will give me a more reason to make videos, and I'll respond to you, and you know, we'll go from there and I'll help you out. But you have to comment your situation. I can't help you if I don't know what's going on, right? That's how it works. But I love you guys. Have a good night. Be safe. And I will see you guys next time in the next video. Peace.